Hey everyone, the Arthur of Gaming here. I just received a new game today, and I'm going to do a little unboxing and show it off to you. This game is called the Game of Ham, the game of hating all mankind. Now you're going to see it's similar to some other games that are out there on the market, and that's good. This one, however, out of those that I've played, has an extra little level to it, which I think is going to make it pretty interesting. So let's check it out. We're going to unbox, see what's going on. I've watched a couple videos, so I know how it's played. Unfortunately, due to coronavirus, I can't get a big group of people together to play right this minute. But we're gonna sit down. We're gonna unbox it. I'll tell you what I know about how to play it and see how it goes here. So hang on tight. Here it comes. All right, here we are. This is Game of Ham, Hating All Mankind. So this is an adult party game. You can go to gameofham.com for a short video. Although this video here is going to pretty much explain how to play as well. So I've already unboxed everything. As you can see, I have lots of stacks of cards here. I got some rules. I have a little pile of tokens, which are your player tokens. And I have this board, which comes apart. It's in 4 pieces. And you have this board here. So how this plays. Each person gets 10 pink cards. Every turn there's going to be somebody who is a judge who takes one of these dark gray cards, and he's going to put it out on the table, and everybody's going to play a pink card face down, which will then be shuffled up, and the judge will pick one. Right? Very similar. We've seen this before. Many other games out there that do a very similar mechanic. So why is this one different? Why should I play Game of Ham if it's just like all the rest of them? Well, that's where the board comes into play. A little extra notch added on to the end of it, which I think makes it pretty darn cool. So let's take a look. We do this, right? We take a black card. It says, "Nothing will leave me more jolly than blank and taking Molly." Right? So now let's take a card here and let's say, "Nothing will leave me more jolly than the needy lower class and taking Molly." So let's say that's what gets chosen. So the person who played the needy lower class then gets to take the gray card. Again, like other games, right? But here's where the other level comes in. At the bottom of the gray card, it's got 2 numbers, a 2 and a 9. For this one, all of them are different. You must either then choose the 2 or the 9 and move forward on this track 2 or 9 spaces. So let's take our little ham. We got a little ham here. I'll say I'm on the start and I move 2. Bang, to 2. What that then does is I'm on a yellow square. I go to the yellow stack. You'll know it's yellow because the cards are yellow on the bottom. And I'm going to flip it over and it says, for this, when I want to, I can play this card before the judge starts reading cards and force 3 players to sit out a trick. So if you're playing with enough players in the game, you can go, boop, 3 of you don't get to participate this turn. And that could make it so you're the only person playing, or just drastically increase your chances based on how many players you have. Or I could choose to move 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It puts me on a 0. So what the numbered squares mean, there's zeros, there's 1s, there's 2s, and there's 3s. You can either move forward or backward that number of spaces. Now your goal in Game of Ham is to go from the start all the way to the finish exactly. So you must get onto the gold square exactly. However, if you are on a square like this, and another player lands on your square, they send you back to the beginning. So you get booted off the square and sent back to the beginning, unless you are on the white or the gray square. That keeps you safe. And there's a few white squares around the board, so there are some safety squares to keep you alive. And that's the basic of the game. However, there are 4 different types of special cards. And you can see, so the yellow one was something to do something to other players, right? We force them to stay out of the game. The green one, this is a force the judge to pick another pink card. So if they pick someone else's pink card, obviously you want your pink card to be chosen, you could be like, nope, play this card, pick another card. The orange ones are, you can make an additional pink card play this trick. So instead of playing 1 pink card, you can play this and then play 2 pink cards. And the red one is switch out up to 9 pink cards. So if you don't like your hand, you don't like the cards, you can switch them out for plenty of the other cards that are here in the game. As you see, there's a very big variety of cards. There's a whole bunch of pink cards. I'm not sure how many there are, but let's see. Maybe our handy little book here tells us how many cards there are. I don't see it in the beginning of the book anyway. I'm sure it's in here somewhere. But there's a lot. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 large stacks and a half stack. So there's probably at least 550 cards or so of the pink cards. And so this plays, you know, they say like 3 to 15 plus players. I suppose you could probably play some teams if you wanted to. There's, you know, a bunch of little hams that you move around the board. And that seems to be that. It looks like it's a lot of fun. I'm hoping to get my wife and son together. He's not an adult, but he's 17, so it's close enough to maybe try this out. And then after the coronavirus goes away, obviously we can start having larger gatherings, and we can actually get a proper chance to play this game. So this is Game of Ham. Go to gameofham.com. I believe they are also at Game of Ham on Instagram. Go and check them out. The game looks really good. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my video. Game of Ham looks really good. Can't wait to get a group of people together so I can actually sit down and play it. Go check them out at Game of Ham on Instagram or gameofham.com. As always, you can find me on at the Arthur of Gaming on Instagram. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can like this video, post some comments, let me know what you guys think. You can go to Instagram and find me. I do board games, board game accessories, role-playing game accessories, a lot of role-playing stuff, mostly Dungeons and Dragons, where I do painting minis, creating terrain, setting up 3D terrain builds, and showing all that sort of content there. So find me, follow me, and I'll see you guys later. Stay safe out there, and look for some more videos coming soon.